Hello everyone and welcome back. Hey, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, I said I would grind and Tartarus, and you better believe I did. Hold it up. We are now level 82 on our main character, level 79 on Mitsuru. Fuka's 81, what the frick? Why is she dunking on everybody? Fuka, why are you peacocking? I guess she has something to prove, but you can't even fight, girl. Like, anyway, I get 79 and Akihiko, who gives a frick. To expedite the grind, I had to unlock the Heaven's Door, which we get added to Tartarus after defeating the Reaper. The Reaper was a tough opponent, but somehow, someway, I ended up winning in the end. But we're still not done. The reason I prioritize such a high level on our main character is for fusion. We have many fusions to do, and I'm going to be frank, there's not a way to cheese any of these. It's time consuming and quite obnoxious. And did you know, to fuse Mara, it all involves demons with either a lack of pants or something happened to their penis. Isn't that funny? We are also high enough level to fuse, where the heck is it? Ah, yes, Shiva of the Tower Arcana. This will help us cheat and essentially skip a lot of fusions to reach higher level fusions, which is why I specifically went to level 82. And alright, some time has passed. I have done a lot of preparation for this, but I now have my ace persona. It's no stranger to this channel, but Satan, the Judge, will be our more or less final persona. I don't think I need to explain why. I passed on a variety of skills to Satan, such as Pantaray, a severe wind skill we acquired by maxing out the Fortune Social Link with Ryoji. That gives us access to a very hard-hitting wind skill. We amplify that damage with Wind Boost and Wind Amp, and we also charge it. And if the enemy just happens to absorb wind, we also have Black Viper to get around that. And he has no weakness. We're going to amplify his stats even further, though, because I've done a lot of work. I don't even want to look at my in-game timer, but we're not done yet. We're going to combine Titania and Shiva to create Kartakia. And yeah, this is my Shiva set. Shiva, I did some testing. No, it's physical damage is not the play in this game. But with Kartakia and that goddamn bird of his, we can get Katone's ultimate weapon. I'll destroy your enemies in the millions. And I must say, getting the proper skills you want on your persona, like, I just want to reiterate, in Persona 3 FES, getting Satan with these skills is a chore. But thanks to the skill card system, yeah, I just burned through a lot of my money and got pretty much every skill card I could ever need. Is there anything else we need to do? No, I think that does it. Now it's on to just heading back and doing our ultimate weapon fusions. Oh yeah, and handling the debacle of Mitsuru or Yukari. Two fan-favorite characters. Oh god, what am I going to do? If only we could spend time with both of them at the same time. Normally I would never do this, but seeing as we are so close to 100%ing Persona 3 Portable, and also so close to completing Yukari and Mitsuru Social Links, I will be exploiting a glitch using my cell phone, this video game, and a squirrel I found outside to essentially repeat January 26th indefinitely until we can just see the end of their social links. So yeah, let's get started. And I plan to just do Yukari's first and then Mitsuru's, just all in one go. Hopefully you guys like this and no one gets mad at me. It's not authentic to the story. Well, like, come on. Do you want the story not to end properly? I wonder if this pheromone coffee has some kind of effect on people. I've been drinking it lately and people have been saying that I've gotten cuter lately. What? I mean, tell me more, right? What? Yukari laughs merrily? I'm thinking about looking for a boyfriend. You won't have a problem? Think so? Hope so. Think you'll be alright. I've been thinking a bit. Finding someone to care for and loving them with everything I've got. And even if I do lose that person someday, I want to be able to cherish that sadness too. No. I want to really cherish being with them to the point that I won't even have time to feel sad when they're gone. I mean, no matter how sad I'll be,
My memories of being with them will never disappear. It doesn't suddenly make the happiness I felt when I was with them a lie.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's easier to say, though.
I swore that I'd never get married, but I'm surprised at how my mind's been changing so suddenly. I didn't think it was possible to change that much. I like the new me. Thanks. It's because of you.
What did we do? I know I keep bringing this up. I know it's kind of a joke in Persona, but like, we just did nothing. All right, then.
Been invited to a group date, so I wonder if I should go.
Yes.
I've always declined these offers before, so it feels kind of awkward to suddenly say yes now.
You had a change of heart. It's fine.
But what do you do on a group date? Oh, want to come with? I'll feel more reassured. Wait, never mind. Akihiko-senpai will definitely get mad at me.
Whoa! Did they acknowledge that we... Is that the only time in the franchise they acknowledge? I mean, could get mad at you for another reason, but that's bananas. And here we are again, back on the 26th, but this time, somehow, some way, our ability with Yukari, her rank 9, has transferred through time itself. Ain't that crazy? Also me manipulating the bits of my console.
Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together.
Oh, please don't spend time. Please don't spend me.
Come by Rami room later. There's something I want to give you.
Yes, we did it. Woo! We're in the good timeline.
My room's cleaner than you thought, huh?
What does she mean by that?
Oh, right. Seeing if CDs or DVDs are interested, feel free to borrow them. I don't think I've ever asked you before. What kind of music do you listen to?
Hip-hop rap. Do you like NWA? I do. You can't pick... Well, technically, NWA's foreign.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't have a lot of that. more of a Snoop kind of girl. Anyway, can I borrow some?
Spend some time.
Why is this album where it's like a dog girl? Like, what is up with that? That's so... Well, okay. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
Yukari's giving you a special gift. Yukari's phone strap. Wow.
You know what it is, right? It's a strap for your phone. I got it at the opening ceremony at Moonlight Bridge.
So I definitely want to be reminded of that place.
It's been my special keepsake for many years. Ever since my dad bought it for me.
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
I used to talk to the toy figure attached to it when I was in my room.
Oh my god.
You must think I'm nuts, huh? No, just very neglected. As time passed, I stopped talking to it. I figured out why. The reason why I talked to my little friend was because I wanted something to hang on to. I figured out that I was just trying to run away into the happy memories I had. I started feeling bad about that. I felt like I was using it as a tool to act like a damsel in distress. That's why I want you to hold on to it. At least until I stop running. So I can go proudly to see my mom and the two of us can reminisce about my dad.
Okay. Yukari's mustered her courage and fully opened up to you. That is so bold. My god, Yukari. Man. Maybe it's just in my head because I've not... I haven't compared the two, but Yukari's Social Link and P3P especially just has such a different take on it. It's not necessarily like a romantic love. It's just like an appreciation for someone else. And I know, as little input as we had into her affairs, I think we've set her on a good path in life. To just, I don't know, forgive herself, forgive her mom, and yeah, everything's gonna be alright, Yukari. Let's win this thing.
My dad, huh? Wonder if I'll ever get married. One day and become a mom myself.
I doubt it. Oh my god.
I'm sure you will. That is, if you really want to. You don't feel pressured by society. I think I'll look forward to that.
Nice.
Still, I think I'm gonna hold off on trying to score a boyfriend for a while. There's anybody who catches my attention.
That's the play. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you don't find the goth doctor at your high school. Think about it. It's only such a big school.
Besides, it's more fun hanging out with you. Girls talk's always more fun. Come on, let's talk all night.
Right. Anyway, do you want to watch Let's Plays? I have with my laptop.
You were in your room all this time?
What's the problem? I've never heard that line ever. That was so weird. What? What? Dude, okay, this timeline's messed up. Because last time, Koromaru... Alright then. Now we have 4 ranks of Mitsurus to view, and I'm going to be honest, I don't totally remember how this one ends. Shiome, what a coincidence. On your way home, would you mind talking to me? I'm so very alone. It's rare I have free time, so, you know, we simply must goss, as the gals say. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Oh, that's not a good... trust me, no, you don't want that. The world is much bigger than I thought. Rather, my world was much too small. From my point of view, your world is so brilliant. Really? The fries. They're such high quality. And when I'm with you, I discover so many new things about myself. Laughter, anxiety. It's quite an education. You didn't have anxiety before now? Huh? If only it could go on forever. Sadly, we will die in 5 days. Or so the legend goes. Shiome, when you're with me, what do you think? This is definitely bait. What do you mean? No. You shouldn't answer a question with a question. I enjoy myself, which is honestly the truth. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Like, I'm not going crazy, right? These days spent with you will no doubt be treasured. I'll keep them near to my heart. Wow. Like lady, it was just the dollar menu. God dang. She's gonna have a heart attack if we take her to KFC, bro. In more ways than one. Like seriously, girl, you gotta, at least get a drink. Just heads up, those biscuits, woo. You had some fun time with Mitsuru. I don't think this is a spent time. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. The way that man and the tattoos ran around that desert, there was hardly any dialogue, yet I was captivated. And the end, it was kind of weird. Even though it was a typical, road trip, the way the characters expressed their emotions was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. It's a shame they had to fight and kill each other at the end, but then the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Shiome, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? The Vortex World? Somewhere far away, where no one knows who you are? Yes. Even though, because I'll be honest, I don't, I want to travel, truthfully, but I also want to eat. So, live within your means. Really? You want to travel abroad? Wow. I'm surprised to hear that. I didn't know you felt that way. She's forcing a smile. Don't underestimate me or misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to you. The future of the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking isn't permitted. I become so indisciplined, constantly complaining. Same here. I must bore you with all my griping. Some senpai I am. I've been doing nothing but leaning on you. I feel her on that, bro. I fear I vent a little too much, too. It's like, oh, the Let's Player's gonna complain. Because he's bleeding everywhere and he doesn't know why. Oh, your life must be so hard. I made my decision. And yet, all I do is complain. Complain and run from my choice. I talk about responsibility, but in the end, I haven't the courage of my convictions. Was I really this weak? Just a woman wanting for someone to support her? I really do find new facets of myself when I'm with you. I'm a fool. No, I'm a fool. What? You can't take my card? That's not true. The menu says otherwise. I get it. Very clever, Let's Player. I was probably only fishing to hear that. I'm as shameless as I am foolish. You can't do it, bro. You can't. I then. Katone, would you run away with me? Platonically. There you are! Oh my lord. Oh, he's got my chin too? You do no, Mitsuru, don't. I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving, let's go. Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meeting for this evening was canceled. I'm a very busy man. You're just gonna have to readjust your schedule to mine. Obviously, I come first.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Well, you can break them. I don't think you can have anything more important to do than spend time with me.
Some cartoon villain dialogue. Come on now.
Come on, Atlas. Don't look so sullen. You know the benefits you as well as it does me. I thought you understood our arrangement. Now you are to be my wife, and you are to be obedient. Now wear this silly trucker hat. It's so cool. Why must you and your family always be so difficult?
Well, at least your father is no longer alive.
Wait, whoa. He's saying that? Why would Mitsuru say that? Like your dad's dead. I'm relieved. I imagine you feel the same.
How could you say that? What were these riders thinking? Mitsuru's trembling with anger.
I'm gonna smack him.
How dare you? Katone, you can't. I mean, you should. I mean, you do have your Naginata. I mean...
Who are you? I think you best be quiet. Listen, Mitsuru, corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo Group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yeah, I guess. Good girl. I knew you'd listen to reason. Now let's go. I've made reservations at a luxury restaurant. How do you feel about Wild Duck Burger?
Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse me.
I mean, we could always run away together.
I literally can't pick anything else. Stop, Shiome. As epic as an adventure in the desert would be, I know how you feel.
Let's go, Mitsuru. Trucker hat on. Please, it's a fancy restaurant. By the way, who are you? I've never seen you in fashionable society, so I assume you're a commoner. Bro thinks he's him. Maybe you do attend the same school, but don't see the ocean of difference between you and Mitsuru. That goes for you too, Mitsuru. Choose your acquaintances carefully, as they will become mine as well.
Dude is like pushing 30. If your friends aren't suited to high society, like, dude, you can't. This is like cartoon dialogue.
Bad company ruins good morals. I don't want to read this. Literally suck eggs.
I advise you never come near Mitsuru ever again. Yeah, you don't really make those calls, bud.
Do you not grasp the trouble you're causing, Mitsuru? Are you deaf? You do have a pretty face. It might allow you to sneak your way into high society.
This is like the 29th time.
Hold on, so that's your scheme? How exciting it must be to use your as a weapon. Men, however, require talent. I have a group to look at. A little girl's burdens are nothing next to mine.
Oh my god, do you ever shut up?
That's enough. Mitsuru! Not the trucker hat!
I said that's enough.
Why are you getting so mad? It's brand new.
If you insult her, you insult me.
Mitsuru? Have you forgotten? If you cross me...
You spoke of burdens, did you not? You were right to do so. Indeed, there's no comparison. She stands on her own feet and fights fate with her own strength. Her outlook on life has redeemed and comforted me in immeasurable times. She is dear to me. Take back your insults.
Wow. That makes a lot of sense. You know, I really overstood my boundaries. Actually, no, I hadn't. What? Fine. I suppose you could associate with her from time to time.
What a feeble apology for a feeble man. You truly are feeble, even down to your feeble cleft chin and your feeble bald spot. People are not things. They are not pawns. They are definitely not your servants. A man who fails to understand that cannot possibly develop the group. The Kirijo Group. After all, a company is made of its people. The Kirijo Group will not prosper under you. From today forth, you and I are strangers. Oh my god. So cool. Our group shall recover. There is no need to plead for help from a shabby cretin like you. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't want to see your face ever again. She's actually the goat for that.
Oh, Mommy! Okay, that's actually so dumb, though. Come on. Mommy, the woman was mean to me. I thought we lived in patriarchy. Ah!
A company is made of its people. I guess you could say that for the Nyx Annihilation Team. My father told me that many times. Family, company, society, people are the basis of everything, and no woman is an island. I think I now finally grasp the meaning behind those words. Anyway, let's go home. The whole game, I'm not going to say she was passive, but she's just, she's her. Hey, what's up? You guys have fun today? Anything crazy happen?
But my God, at the end, she's just like, nah, that's too much. She's been fighting through how many floors of Tartarus? I will not let you sass my friend ever! And to think, getting that far with her social link is almost, I don't want to say impossible, but God, it's hard. Why don't we go to the roof? Okay. What do you want to do up here? You sat next to Mitsuru on top of the water tower. There's a water tower up here? No way.
You don't need to worry. No one will come. My first abuse of power. You can see miles from here. Sometimes I come here to have a look at the place we're defending. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. Or was it today? My time is just all, it's been a crazy week. Must have upset you.
No, you're so cool. I get why you're liked and loved.
I see. I must say, it's a bit embarrassing to hear that from you.
What does that mean?
Thinking back, those words I said to that man stay with me. I must have been seeing people only in terms of interest, according to whether or not they could benefit me.
That's an easy trap to fall into. Ugh, I feel you on that. Dang.
To tell you the truth, it was initially the same with you. You conveniently arrived and met my criteria to be a leader. The others, and Cease, too, were my pawns for my purpose.
Yukari realized that and snapped me out of it. She really did. Like, that is an understated part of the game. Yukari did not hold back. And we're better for it.
But I never even tried to understand where she was coming from. Even though that was exactly it. You opened our eyes and brought us all back together. Nothing is harder than facing every single person straight in the eye. No one could have served as better leaders. Oh, come on. My judgment was correct. When you think about it, I did all this. No, I have quite the eye for people.
She's really just saying that? Oh my God. But hey, she at least admits her fault. Like, yeah, if left unchecked, I could have ended up like that guy. That is accurately mature for this point in the social link.
I didn't realize I was doing it. The last time I addressed you differently. As Katone. It's a bit embarrassing, so I'll address you as that only when we're together. Katone. You're outwardly adorable.
Nah, that's... platonically. You can't say that.
And yet, you have it in you to be stronger, more courageous, and more charismatic than a man.
Never mind.
In the end, it was I who was the most hung up in concepts of femininity, because I'm a woman, despite being a woman. I was just a way to excuse myself for failing. Watching you, I realized I'd been a coward. From now on, I will no longer allow my sex or my family name to shackle me. I am me. I have things only I can do. And I will accomplish them. I will never ask you to run away with me ever again. Instead, stand by my side, fight alongside me, live alongside me. No, seriously, do you need a room? I understand.
Sure, I need a roommate. Why not?
What a coincidence. On your way home, would you like to see my house? Then why don't you come by my room? I want to speak with you in private, and there's something I want to give you.
Wait.
Dude, for years, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize this was the dorm. I thought she took us home for some reason. But she straight up doesn't have a home. This is it. Her room is filled with expensive furniture. But in the movie, she had all the maids. Yeah. What's up with that? I know what you want to say. Our maid staff helped me move here. So that's why it looks like this. It's as if there's a second lounge here, isn't it? Sit anywhere you want. There's plenty of room. I almost forgot. I want you to have this.
I sounded like a motorcycle. I can't even imitate that sound again.
It's the key to my motorcycle. It's not going to run. I'm not going to run from the future anymore. Instead, I'll be taking a motorcycle. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means to escape from my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. Let's ride together, Katone. But you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When we're done fighting, I'll teach you how to operate it. I can't wait until then.
Well, let me ride on the back. What? Sure. Didn't she already imply that?
Indeed. If that's your preference, I won't object. I feel like I've gotten a younger sister now.
Sister zoned. Oh no.
I'm Mitsuru Kirijo.
Hi, I'm Katone Shiome.
I hold my head high when I give that name. Thank you. You have given me pride.
Nice. So this one ends, as far as I can remember, almost identically to, this part is different. And also in the mail route, they did not call you sister. Anyway, we can make a lot. A demon / persona I've never been able to pronounce because it's in a language I do not speak. Then again, half of them are. So what's my excuse? I don't have one. Anyway, the ancient goddess. Woo!
Well, back on the subject. Do we have to watch that DVD?
What?
Besides, why a horror movie? What? Fine. You don't have to push the package in my face. True Crimes, The Cursed House? I'm not afraid of what I can't see. But on film, the direction and techniques are another story. Well, let's watch. Would you mind if I held your hand?
What the top? Well, that is definitely an ending. And we were still able to be faithful to Akihiko because there's only like one other dude you can date in this game. The future's like train tracks. Katone, do you like Thomas the Tank Engine?
He's so crazy.
But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to just the end of it all.
Let's see, today's the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. Before that, we've got our final exams.
Oh, dump, I need to go to the store! Frick, I almost forgot!
So don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me, woo, woo! I managed to come out of school every day, so you can do it too, even though if I had the choice, I've slept at home. Lots of scary people in town now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is what they said about on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in hopeless societies like ours, and that its victims are victims of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts. But they fight against it, right?
In normal circumstances, yeah.
It's true that hope isn't something you can come across so easily in our society. That hardly gives them the license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet.
Jeez, that sounds like victim blaming, Toriyumi.
Anyway, that's what I thought. So it must be right. I hope you're paying attention. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam.
I mean, it's a supernatural force, but listen, I get it. What this game is truly about is just talking about Japanese society as, yeah, things economically were not doing so hot. You know, they say money is not everything, but at the same time, it definitely helps. Oh, no way, the Atlas stick? Custom made for Atlas. What? Okay, so I'm going to try and get the Kartakia ultimate weapon. If we don't get it, that's fine. She may not have enough time to get it done. What is the due date? Oh my gosh, we had 1 day to spare. Thank goodness. Additionally, I will be spending a lot of our gems and stuff on King of Wands, a minor tarot card, to just max out Satan's magic. So that's 9 times 4. Yeah, that should do it. I also bought pretty much every possible medicine item we could get. Additionally, I never pointed this out. We have new equipment to equip. So I've used the lover's persona Narcissus to craft the Narcissus flower because 3 out of 4 of our party members have a 100% heal, and that is not good when fighting a boss. So if we ever get charmed, which can happen, yeah, this is like our only defense against that. But granted, it is a good defense. Okay, I skipped ahead some days because there's nothing left to do. We are at the end, but made sure to get our final weapon, and we're good. Now to pop all of our stat cards into Satan. I'm going to feel like an absolute moron if it's still not enough. Like, if I missed something. But I think I'm good. I sold all the Armageddon, so I wouldn't be tempted to use them. And we have the King of Wands for Satan, so pop some of those. Pop some of the King of Cups to cap out our endurance. Let's see how he's looking. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Greetings.
Yo.
Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus, we won't be able to leave.
Are you ready? I sure better be. God dang. In total, all this prep probably took like 7 hours. With cheating, might I add. At last, you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter, you won't be able to leave, because I just said so. And yeah, because you have a single hour to pull this mission off. Now to do a bit of actual role-playing. I think even now, Katone would just come to the shrine and just pray for our victory. Please, I don't need the academics boost. Just please, let my friends live. This is going to suck. But here we go. Everyone's gathered with solemn looks on their faces.
All right. This will probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx. But if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. Our memories.
True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yuka-tan.
Yeah. Come on. Let's just focus on beating up whatever it is.
I won't forget you either. Neither will I.
Dude, you're so aggressive, Ken. Chill. What's up with that face?
I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay, then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea, but where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Sounds so sarcastic.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then?
Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof it is.
Fucking Ken, get up
And
there.
when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Yeah!
Together, I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so I need to... I don't even know if I can do this, bro. I don't even know if I can do this. I know I'm level 86, but bro, you don't get it. Alright, let's go. I wasn't able to save my father, but his dreams live on inside of me. I'll make sure they come true. Alright, let's get going. Wait, not yet. Does everyone have lines?
If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. I don't want that to happen. I want to strengthen our bonds, so I can't let the world end today. My dad delayed the fall until now, so he could pass me the baton. And I'm going to run with it until the very end. I must end the dark hour for my mom, Shinjiro-san, and me. I'll fight with them all. It's not for revenge. It's so we can live.
Heck yeah.
I want everyone to live. And I want to live too. That's what I'm fighting for.
Bark. Yeah, well said. It all ends tonight. More ways than one. But don't worry. I know we'll win. Don't you hear it? Shinji's telling us to beat the crap out of Nyx.
Chidori gave me this life, and I'm not gonna let it end today. I'm gonna beat the crap out of Nyx. Heck yeah!
Alright, let's do it. No turning back now. I'm ready, video game. They're like 50 times. Hey, you can't leave. Go to the store. There's no store in Tartarus. Alright. You could get items from the chest, but Alright, one last time. The main crew, Aki, Mitsuru, Igus. It's true we don't have access to Medea Rahan, but we might not even need it. We probably effing need it, I'll be honest. Ooh, peep it out. Cardiac, I mean, it's alright. What does the Atlas staff look like? It's just a reskin. Okay, so it's at least better than that, which isn't saying much, but yeah, the stat increase is definitely worth it. But before Nyx, I'm well aware we have to do some other cleaning up. I don't know how honestly tricky they can be as far as fights goes. I mean, it seems a bit one-sided. Scan the upcoming floors. 258. That's where
Wait, it's not a shadow. It's Strega. Please be careful.
Yeah. You sense someone's presence.
So, you came after all.
So did you.
You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But
Could you
Enough
consider
talk.
doing something else?
Let's do this.
Alright. So what was he talking about? The game makes you infer a little bit, but it's there.
This is it. I ain't holding back.
Yo, me neither. Alright, let's get this started. That yes, Ikutsuki was a bad dude. We already knew this, but how bad are we talking? Experimenting on children, maybe? Yes, that is how Takaya and Jin and Chidori were created. They have artificial personas that are slowly killing them. Also, Akihiko's new weapons look kind of dumb. I remember them looking so cool. But this fight, I think we got this. We have a debuff character, we have a buff character, and 2 mind charge users. I think he has like 1 turn. That's it.
I've improved since our last fight.
Did you?
You can't hide your weaknesses from me.
Bro, bring it. He's still using tier 2 magic. Shame. Oh, crap. Oh. I can't do this. We're not strong enough. This is gonna have to do like 10k. He doesn't even have that much HP, bro. We need fat damage, Katone.
No, I ain't finished yet.
Alright, we're good. Never mind. I spoke too soon. But yes, our allies having weaknesses is a bit of a pain. At least he didn't get an additional turn from that. It's sad to say, but I might just leave Mitsuru dead. I mean, I could have guarded on her. So it's definitely my fault.
Damn it! I lost to these amateurs again.
Oh, you haven't lost yet. We haven't lost yet. We're still going. Eat this god ham, bro. Here it comes. An animation I still cannot believe. It's just so silly. But yeah, physical attacks just cannot keep up in this game. And I don't think you can crit any of these guys. Oh my god, he wasn't fooling. He actually focuses the weaknesses. Dumb. This guy, oh my god. I don't know how we're going to beat Takaya. At least this was fast. What was that, 4 turns? Jeez Louise, Titan. You don't play games, man. He's not even the strongest judge. That's wild, but yeah, we won. Big surprise. But there's still lots of fighting to do.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off!
Don't be bossing me around.
I would do anything for Takaya.
Okay. I don't want to kill you, though.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness.
No, that's actually a very easy concept to grasp, Jin. I hate to say.
It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
Oh, right, the shadows. I was like, what did he do?
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't.
You idiots! I don't want your pity!
Mitsuru turned around and headed for the floor above. Yeah. And Komaru headed upstairs as well.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
It's the only way. We'll worry about it later.
I guess it's time to go.
Dang. I just thought about the parallels between Aegis and, you know, Jin. And dang, she was the backup plan. That's crazy. I mean, it's not explicitly stated, but... I mean, you know... Get a machine to do the job a human can't.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, was that? Did he?
Yeah,
Don't look.
Let's go.
for real. It's pretty dark, bro. Remember we were just fighting like Hulk Hogan shadows? Now it's just like, yeah, actual child soldiers. Dude, I remember joking about that, but that's actually in the game. It's effed up. Why did I even hit that? Like, we're at the end game. We don't care anymore. All right, here we go. Up next is Takaya. If anyone's gonna use Megidolon, it'll be him. Just as you suspected, Takaya is waiting for you. All right, here we are.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
One more floor to go after this.
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way.
Well, we don't want you to, like, shoot us if we climb the stairs, so you gotta die.
I take it you have defeated Jin. You were quite troublesome.
Yeah, you guys really shouldn't have separated. That was not wise.
What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment?
Because you killed Shinji, you dickhead.
What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
Exactly. Just put him up. Put him up.
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit. I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight.
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
Yeah.
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
Yes, it's so deeply ironic.
So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
And yet, there is truth in what he says.
I guess not now.
I guess
Come on, what side are you on?
to live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong, but as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you.
No friends to have him behind. That's why you're so emo and got no friends.
In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you are limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
All right, so she saved it, but it does sound effing rude.
Well, that was uncalled for.
What utter foolishness.
An opinion I don't agree with. Pure delusion.
Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
Hey, Takaya's VA, though. Holy dump. Reminds me of somebody.
All right, put him up, put him up.
I should probably take this one a little slower, but
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
right. So our strategy doesn't really change, which makes the main character's job a little, you know, just straightforward. But I think I will, instead of just lowering the... Nah, I'm just gonna go for, like, the quick kill. I mean, I guess can set up, like, a shield next turn. Ooh, no, here's an idea. Yeah, I've learned from the past. I'm just gonna guard on Mitsuru, because we don't exactly need her full power right now. So we don't need to mind charge, but... Yeah, after this, I will set up the Ma Rakukaja, and he's doing that. Okay. That's very, 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 very bad. Okay, but he only has one turn. All right, that I can deal with. Pantaray doing... Let's see.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. End of everything.
I'm sorry, I can't. I was so effing scared at Takaya.
I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is.
Wait, no.
A blessing.
No. I think if he gets to this line of dialogue, he starts doing almighty damage. Don't do... Ooh, okay, our turn persists. Okay. Holy guacamole. All right. But if we can just do that one more turn, obviously we effing win. But trust me, this is obviously not the hard part. Defense is up, and now we get to see what... Oh, he only does Megidola. Man, we were worried for nothing. Oh god, that still hurts. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition.
Do you got a tattoo on your behind? Am I seeing things? Editor enhance.
How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
Grinding. Anyway, if he doesn't do Megidola, alright, we win. I'm sorry you had an awful effing life, but like, come on, bro. Can't be ushering the end of humanity. I mean, did he even help? I don't think he did. He just made things annoying and got in our way. When you really break it down, Takaya did not contribute a lot to the story. Huh. Anyway, he's dead. But he's smiling.
I have failed, haven't I?
Yes, very quickly, might I add.
There's nothing more I can do now. Kill me.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you scared?
What's wrong? You don't want to shoot him? Shoot him straight in the face? I'll do it if you want.
What a peculiar question.
She was asking Katone because I want to shoot him.
You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
Okay then, bye.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
I don't think he's going to do that, Junpei.
You are all so odd.
Everyone is looking up beyond this stairway.
We're finally here.
One more floor.
Up ahead is the top of Tartarus.
Oh my gosh.
The promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Let's. Man, it's good to see at least my... Hey, our plan sort of worked out. Yeah, we're hitting hard. But just up there, one last floor. Oh my gosh. It's probably saving stuff to just be extra careful, but man, what a journey. If you made it this far, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Next time, Persona 3 Portable, we fight Nyx. And it's not going to be easy, not at all. Oh my god. But that's for me to worry about. See you next time. Bye.